In this video, we master market, limit, and stop orders. Unlike high-volume stocks, options often have wider bid-ask spreads, making your entry method critical to your bottom line. Using the wrong order type can immediately put a trade in the red due to slippage, effectively handing money directly to market makers. We need to define exactly how aggressive or passive we want to be when entering the market. In Phase 2, understanding these mechanics is just as important as the strategy itself. A market order executes immediately at the current available price, prioritizing speed over value. While it guarantees a fill, it does not guarantee the price, which is dangerous in a liquid option chains where prices can jump momentarily. You are essentially telling the market, "I want in right now, at whatever price you choose to give me." For options, this usually means buying at the high ask or selling at the low bid. Conversely, a limit order specifies the maximum price you are willing to pay or the minimum you will accept to sell. This grants you price control but carries the risk that your order may not fill if the market moves away from you. For options trading, this is generally the preferred method. It allows you to work the order by placing a bid near the mid-price, rather than surrendering the full spread width immediately. Let's look at the math to understand the why behind using limit orders. If an option has a wide spread of $2 bid and $2.50 ask, a market buy order likely fills at $2.50. A patient limit order might get filled at the mid-price of $2.25. That 25-cent difference is $25 per contract on a 10-lot trade. Using a market order just cost you $250 of immediate unrealized loss. Finally, stop orders act as a trigger mechanism for risk management. Once the price passes a specific level, the order activates. A stop market turns into a market order once triggered, guaranteeing an exit but potentially at a bad price during a crash. A stop limit turns into a limit order, giving you price control, but leaving you with the risk of holding the bag if the price gaps through your limit entirely. To summarize, prioritize limit orders to protect your capital from wide spreads and market maker edges. Use market orders only in emergencies where immediate execution outweighs the cost of slippage. As we move deeper into market mechanics in this phase, remember that mastering order entry is your first line of defense in risk management. Next, we will explore how liquidity impacts trade execution.